and welcome. Today's celebration marks 100 years since the completion of the Walpurgis Royal Academy of Machine Arts Clock Tower. To begin the festivities, we have a few opening remarks. Headmaster Edward Rutherford.
Yeah, right off the roof, earlier today.
Wow, what did she look like?
She had light-colored hair, and was wearing a floppy hat.
Raishin?
No, sorry, got distracted. It's weird, though. The girl actually kind of looked like Char.
I think I know who that is. It's Henry. You hadn't met Henriette Ballou?
Ballou?
Yes, Tyrant Rex's younger sister. She transferred here.
Oh, well that explains it.
So sad. That makes 6 suicide attempts since she arrived. Obviously, she's never been successful. The rope would break or someone would find her.
Huh. Wonder if that makes her lucky or unlucky.
Oh, and speaking of Tyrant Rex, it seems she may have gone missing. She never came back to the dormitory last night.
She didn't?
So, you've gotten dressed. I hope you're not going to tell me you're planning to leave the infirmary today.
I'm sorry to be so predictable.
Are you quite certain you've thought this through? You are aware what'll happen once I've discharged you?
Yeah, I'll have to rejoin the festival.
By the way, I heard something interesting about the clock tower explosion. Rumor has it Tyrant Rex was the responsible party. Your face betrays you, lad. So you and Dinosaur Girl are something of an item, yeah?
And if I told you we were? Would you be more likely to discharge me? We're not, but if it helps me get out of here.
Do whatever you please. It's your neck.
Yaya doesn't understand why you're so insistent.
What's the matter?
You know you'll have to face Charlotte as an enemy one day. Yaya doesn't want you losing sight of your goal, or your position either.
You're going to look for her. For Tyrant Rex, aren't you?
That's my plan, yes.
Then please let me help. They can help too. Dogs are excellent at tracking people.
That would be great. Thank you.
Lavenna, excellent, you've returned. I have news that might be of some interest to you. Despite his injuries, it seems Second Last is determined to search for Charlotte Ballou. A noble gesture, certainly, but I never knew Tyrant Rex was so popular. I'd like you to visit him. I don't fancy him and his ragtag search party nosing about, and I should think you would feel the same. You've less than 40 hours until the appointed time. Do make haste.
Why are we at the girls' dormitory?
Because we need to question Char's sister. You saw how strangely she was acting. There must be a reason. I'm guessing she knows something.
We're too late. Seems Henriette has disappeared again.
We know she's a danger to herself. Let's find her quickly.
Also, look at these.
Where did you get those?
Henry's room, obviously.
And just what do you intend to do with them?
Raishin! If you really want to smell underpants so badly, you smell Yaya's!
Not what I was thinking about. You're the only one here who's that perverted.
Hear that? They found Henriette.
Already?
No! Bad dogs! Shoot! All of you! Somebody help me! Bugger off! Shoot! Get off!
Listen, I know who you are, Henriette. Now where's Char? Is it true she didn't return to the dorm last night? Does her disappearance have something to do with the clock tower? And why are you so eager to die? Well, what are you waiting for? You know something, don't you?
Maybe try to not ask her a million questions at once. We're sorry about this, Henriette, but would you please tell us the truth? These suicide attempts of yours, they're your pathetic way of getting Raishin's attention, aren't they?
Yeah, this isn't working. Maybe you can try, Frey.
Henry, are you staging these suicide attempts just to get Raishin's attention? Ah!
Oh dear, this cat is clearly a barbarian!
Just hurry and tell me where Char is, all right? If you don't, I'll have no choice but to set the dogs on you.
You have the dogs do what to me? You deviate! You're absolutely despicable! What would my mother say if she knew her daughter was set upon by beasts and a beastly master? She would be horrified! How horrible! Yaya knew nothing of this fetish! You won't even kiss Yaya, but you will participate in an unholy union with that trollop and an animal? Yaya would sooner kill you and yourself than allow another woman to have you! Is that what you want?
Damn, she's getting away! Frey, will you follow her?
You're terrible. The absolute worst pervert I know.
For crying out loud, Frey, not you two! Are we on the same page? This was all just a misunderstanding.
I never doubted you.
You liar! You just finished calling me a pervert!
Yeah.
The festival starts back up soon. You should head back to the field.
What are you gonna do?
Well, I'm gonna see if I can't track Char down. I'll get there in time, though, don't worry.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's fine. I'm sorry I dragged you along with me. Back to the beginning. Let's try the girls' dorm again.
Yaya assumes you'll be stealing Charlotte's Snickers now.
I'm real tired of these insinuations. I just want to see what I can find out about Henry. Hold up! Bad enough you're playing hooky, but now you're skulking around the grounds at night? Boy, do I have some questions for you.
That's a pity. I've no answers for you. Only a warning. Leave Henry be or there will be consequences.
Sorry, no can do. Although, if you come along quietly, I will give it some thought.
You twit. Foolish, hopeless twit. I see you're still as wonderfully obtuse as ever. I'll say it one more time. Stay away from my sister. If you don't, I shall have to kill you.
Okay, I'm confused. Just the other day you promised to protect me.
Quiet! I will kill you, I mean it! Please, Raishin, just keep out of this!
You're the twit this time, Char. That look on your face means something's wrong, and I won't give up till I find out what.
If you're that worried, the solution's simple enough. Go to the infirmary and visit him.
I am not going to visit him! I'm not worried in the slightest about that great bumbling buffoon! His noggin's as thick as a tree trunk, so I'm sure he'll be fine!
The lady doth protest too much. The more obstinate you are, the clearer your true feelings become.
What feelings?
For Raishin, of course. You are attracted to him, yes?
I am nothing of the sort! How could you even think of something so absurd as that? Instead of chicken for lunch, you get herring from a tin! Really smelly herring!
You seem to be trying a bit too hard to deny it, Char. Why is that now?
I'm not denying a thing. What I mean is I can't let myself have feelings for him. It would be inconvenient. Emotions make things too complicated.
You humans seem to live for complicated. But if you want my advice,
Who's there? Henry? I can't believe it's really you! Are you all right? Where have you been all this time? Where's Mother? What are you doing at the academy?
enough questions. You'll have ample chance to interrogate your sister later. It's been a long time, Henry. Well, as you humans mark it anyhow.
It's good to see you, Sigmund. I hope you're well.
I'm glad to know you're safe. As you can imagine, Char's been quite worried about you.
I'm sorry, Char. Please don't cry.
Why shouldn't I have a good cry? Seems perfectly natural to me. What's happened, Henry? Please, you can tell me.
I've been given a dreadful task.
I'm confused. What sort of task? And what does it have to do with the academy?
I'm so sorry, sister.
I've come here to hurt you.
Shouldn't we stop?
Are you tired?
No, of course not. Yaya's tougher and more tireless than you are.
Guess I should head to the festival. I'm sorry, but I have to ask even more of you.
Don't worry. Yaya lives to serve. What is it, Raishin? Is something wrong?
I could have sworn I heard... Never mind. Let's go.
Silent Roar left, so I guess that's the end of competition for tonight.
Doesn't seem like number 87's gonna show.
Frey's not here. She must have gone home for the night already, huh?
Yeah, looks like she put her time in first to avoid having to face us. But on the schedule, it says we're supposed to battle number 87 tonight. Do you know who that is?
You're thinking about her. You're standing there right now thinking about Charlotte.
How did you know that?
Don't you dare! Charlotte! Don't do anything stupid! Whatever you think, it's not for the best. I know you're terrified of hurting me. But seeing my sister again, knowing her mother is still alive somewhere, that's worth any amount of pain to me. I'm sorry, Charlotte. So very sorry. You don't need to worry about it anymore. Tomorrow I shall put an end to all of it. Please forgive me. Don't apologize. When all this is over, we'll be together again. Understand? Yes.
Ah, second last. I assumed you'd come calling before long. Yaya, dear, make us a spot of tea.
Oh, of course.
So what would you like to know?
Since you're an academy professor and a part of Nectar, I know you're well connected. That's how you were able to hush it up when I snuck out. And it's also the reason Frey and Loki didn't have their automatons confiscated, isn't it?
At this point, I see no reason to hide that from you. However, it should not be a matter of public knowledge. Should anyone learn of this from you...
The debt I owe you is huge. I promise I'll take your secret to the grave.
How very noble. See that you do.
But I'd like to know who's manipulating Char.
Oh? You're certain someone behind the scenes is pulling her strings? That she isn't acting of her own free will?
Come on, you know Char. She's not a violent person. She would never use Sigmund's power to kill.
She destroyed the clock tower. That seems awfully violent.
And how many deaths were there?
0 fatalities. Several injuries, however.
Point made. So who is she after?
You're unusually sharp today, aren't you? I'm still investigating, but I do know the most likely target. I believe she is after our esteemed headmaster, Edward Rutherford.
Why? Does she have a grudge against him or something?
Not that I'm aware. I assume she's being used. As you surmised, I don't think she's acting on her own.
But by whom?
By whom do you think, lad?
Must be someone with reason to be angry with the headmaster. Only one I can think who fits the bill is Felix. Or really, any of the Kingsford family.
What a compelling theory.
But that's stupid! Why wouldn't they be targeting me?
Oh, I'm sure they'd find it highly satisfying to kill you as well. But your death offers no profit, so it's unlikely. What do you suppose the Kingsfords want more than anything else right now?
Restored status?
Precisely. Sir Walter wants to reclaim their lost honor and return the family to political prominence. The best way to do that is to cast doubt upon the situation that resulted in their downfall.
That doesn't make sense either. Wouldn't assassinating the headmaster basically be an admission of their guilt?
The point here is to turn black and white into shades of grey. The Kingsfords are famous for their philanthropic endeavors. The Blues, however, well, the Blues are famous for the scandal which led to their utter disgrace.
What scandal?
You don't know? The Blues' prized dog automaton went berserk during the Prince of Wales hunting party and began savagely attacking Prince Edmund. The young prince was nearly mauled to death before anybody could stop it. The House of Baloo is now an enemy of the Crown. Public opinion will follow Crown favor.
So if they trick Char into killing and make her their patsy...
How easy will it be to let her take the fall for the crimes of which Felix is accused? You should back out of this before it's too late.
Not gonna happen, especially if the Kingsfords are really behind all this.
You don't get it, do you? There's not so much as a shred of proof. All of what I've shared with you is pure speculation and nothing more. If you let your emotions get the better of you and cause an incident, the Blue Sisters will be even worse off.
So what we need is hard evidence.
That is correct. Honest-to-God proof would solve everything.
It's much too late for you to be awake. You should get some sleep.
Oh, I will. Just as soon as you get out of my bed. Yaya, about the question you asked this afternoon. Why I'm so dead set on helping Char? Why I refused to abandon her even after Shoko laid down the law. Truth is, I don't know either. Despite what you think, I'm not in love with Charlotte. She and Sigmund are some of the toughest competitors in the festival, so I might be better off if they were gone. But if they're in trouble, I have to help them.
Yes, but why?
It's not about Char. I'd help Frey too, and you, obviously. Loki'd probably just get mad. But what can I say? I'd help him if he needed it too. And now we have Henry to worry about as well.
Yaya understands. She'll always do whatever you say.
I really am sorry I'm always causing trouble for you.
No, please. Never apologize for that. Yaya is happy just to be by your side.
Tell you what, one of these days I'll make it up to you.
Really, Raishin? You promised? So does that mean you're going to marry Yaya?
Why would it mean that?
Because you just said you promised to do anything Yaya wanted, no matter what!
That's not what I said at all. I just told you I'd make it up to you.
Fine! Yaya will settle for being your wife!
How is that settling? You just said the same thing a different way!
If you want to pay Yaya back for causing her trouble, then let her do it! I'll see you right now!
I can't breathe. Oh, not sure how many more sleepless nights I could take.
That must be because you were even more passionate than usual last night.
Twisting the facts as always. Let's be clear, I was passionate in my resistance.
Hey, did you hear? Rumor has it Tyrant Rex is the one who destroyed the tower. Hard to believe a noble would attack a school monument. That's serious stuff.
Maybe they were wrong to clear her name before. Perhaps she is a bad seed.
Makes me wonder about Cannibal Candy. I never quite believed Felix Kingsford would kill anyone. If Tyrant Rex is rotten, that casts doubt on Second Lost as well. He only just arrived and he slithered right into the festival. Seems awfully convenient of him.
Don't let him get to you. Anyway, lessons are suspended for the day. Let's start by looking for Henry, then we'll see if we can find Char.
Why did you stop? Is something the matter?
Henry's right there. And she's in a hurry. Sure wish I knew what she was up to.
Raishin!
Headmaster Rutherford. What's he doing down there? Oh, I see. He's inspecting the damage.
I assume she's being used. As you surmise, I don't think she's acting on her own. I believe she is after our esteemed headmaster, Edward Rutherford.
Oh, no!
What?
I need you to get a hold of Shoko, fast!
No! Yaya's coming with you!
Hurry, I'm counting on you! Oh man, she's really gonna do it!